Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been working on my Jeep here and somehow I managed to break my vent tube off in the axle. So we're going to be fixing that in today's video. Let's climb underneath. If you've ever been a victim of plastic parts from the manufacturer, just go ahead and hit that like button. So right here above my finger, you can see where the tube used to attach to the axle. The major problem with this is it's a plastic connector, a cheap plastic connector, and you can't order this part for the XJs. Now there is a part that you can pick up from the dealer for another make and model. It's the same part, but it's still a plastic cheap piece of junk. So we're going to fix it right and put some metal in there. Now what you're going to need to fix this problem is a drill, an 1/8 inch NPT tap, as well as a barb fitting, an 1/8 inch NPT threaded end with a 1/4 inch barbed end. I will be creating a list in the description as well as providing links to any items I use here today. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and remove your diff cover and drain all your oil. Now that that's done, you can actually reach up in here and feel the backside of that little plastic nipple in there. So what I'm going to do now is take some grease, put it on a rag, and I'm going to slide that up in there. It's going to help to catch any of the metal shavings from drilling out that hole. It's not going to catch them all, but it's going to help get a lot of the really big chunks. Alright, so next we're going to want to dip our drill bit in some grease. Once again, that will help to catch any metal or plastic that's in there. And we're going to go ahead and drill it out. It should not take much effort at all to drill it out. It should be pretty close to the right size in the first place. Now it's time for the tap. As always, when tapping, you want to use a little bit of oil. Put it on the tap. That'll help things along. Now that that's done, we can install our new fitting. At this point, you can go ahead and reattach your hose and reroute it. So here's the other half of that plastic piece. If you've ever been a victim of plastic parts from the manufacturer, just go ahead and hit that like button. Now it's very important that you get everything in here as clean as possible. Especially if it's been running like that for a while. You probably got water in there. There's probably sand in there. None of that is good. So you want to go ahead and clean it up really good. As well as the mating surface between your diff cover and your diff. You want to make sure that's really clean before you put on your new sealant. So I've got my diff cover as clean as I can get it, and what I'm going to be using for a gasket is the Right Stuff. Now the thing that I like about the Right Stuff, you don't got to wait a full 24 hours before you put oil in it. You can stick this in there, torque everything down, and put oil in it right away. Going to put on a nice layer surrounding all bolt holes. And go ahead and get our bolts started. When you're sticking in your bolts, don't forget your little indicator tag right here. Now that we got everything tight, we can go ahead and put in our diff fluid. What I like to use is 75/90 gear oil. I found these bags and I'm really interested in how well it works. If it works good, I'll go ahead and put a link in the description down below. I do like the fact that it makes things easy, so I might even refill this bag if I like it. Well, I already found one thing I don't like. It's hard to open. Alright, that's it. Simple and easy. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Hey, don't forget to check out one of these videos here. Oh, subscribe, please.